Take it from YouTube if you want to have it.
I will surely take it out from Facebook.
YouTube is.
I will keep it on the YouTube.
What I mean is
I will make the
clean it, yeah.
But I will just keep this thing on the one drop YouTube because.
But are they in
It will go
spots?
No, yeah, they are divided. He did it really wisely.
Is that something you can or
You can just log in.
and I was really curious to hear what
Right.
Tosan was going to say.
Yeah, in answer to the question that Santen,
That you didn't have any like strong interactions with the Roshi on Soundsness when you were into Sogeji. Was it a gentle relation?
I mean, 10 years, you've got so many, it's a little bit of everything over 10 years.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
good sound. If you try too much, it will not go. But if you not try,
The hardwoods make a much, sharper sound.
But your very, very final one was very creative. You couldn't find the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
one.
that was
Yeah,
good.
so that
Yeah.
was smart. He used
Awesome.
the lighter.
It worked.
Yeah.
Session with Roshi in Poland, we just went straight to the bus and arrived here. Kyo came from United States also to be here with us. It's also something of huge meaning that both Shinkai and Dokyo, they came to the plane and came from United States to sit here, even though really not comfortable situation, and we would quit because we would fear too much to come. Janek was proposing to do this live stream and the session in Kana Theater, and in that way, in that empty blackness, even connect through Dakh Theater. But and he was till the end trying to make me go somewhere else, even to go with him to Imre Torman workshops where he just is, and we contacted through the WhatsApp to do maybe that session at Imre Torman's space, because he was just scared and he was trying to take care of me. But from my point of view, it wouldn't be authentic, because like this last verses poem, in the middle of bombs falling, 7 days in Vimalakirti's room together, in purified mind, enemies becoming closest allies. So it wouldn't be authentic if we would be sitting and telling people being here that you can use those tools of breathing, of Zen, of mindfulness to help to release the tensions, to release the stress. If we will be sitting there, it would be like just, like most people are doing. Usually we are easy to giving an advice, but not being in this discomfortable situation. You must get into that situation to really feel what's going on.
Okay,
Some chanting. Akahamya haramita shingyo kanji zaigo sagyo jin hamya haramita jisho kengon kaiku doi saiku yakushari shikifo eko koko e shiki soku zekuku soku zai shiki jo sogyo shiki yakobon yo zai shari shi zai shohoko sopo shopo mesu fuko fo jopo jopo gende
Let the
koku
light of enlightenment shine forth silently illuminating and combating the high universe. Returning and observing the world, we see how like a dream it is. We humbly request the illumination and protection of three treasures. Today we have gathered together in Kiev in commemoration of the session participants and ancestors. We have offered incense, flowers, candles, water, and have recited together the Hakuyan Zengi song of Zazen. We dedicate the meritorious gain to the spirit of the ancestors of the session participants and to the adornment and purification of the Buddha realm realized through the devoted practice. We pray that in the word of Samsara the dragon jewel of enlightenment will shine in the blue sea, and that in the word of Nirvana the bright moon of Dharma nature will illuminate the azure sky, guiding all living beings equally on the path of awakening. Oh, Buddha's trust, space and time. Ho Bodhisattvas Mahasattvas, the great Prajna Paramyata. Anre Juku Kanungyo Kanse Om Namo Butsuyo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Bulposo En Jorakugajo Shonen Kanse Om Bonen Kanse Om Nan Joshon Nan Forashan Kanse Om Namo Butsuyo Butsu In Yo Butsu En Bulposo En Jorakugajo Shonen Kanse Om Bonen Kanse Om Nan Joshon Nan Forashan.
We had some in our sangha, and I really, you can play free of this. I've chosen the tone because we have some small, and I wanted to make an accord out of this free. Just play free. Okay. See, there are in harmony, but not always. Sometimes the bells are not in harmony, and I like this. See?
No, it's really. I think this is really beautiful because somehow and I was like, really small, like 2 years, but I still remember, and I found this
like
like
this, from the ground, yeah. Voice up.
Found the bell, and it was broken, and it was heavy, it was different, it was cold, and I was smelling. The smell is so vivid, and I would try it, and it's like bitter and not pleasant taste, and then it would fall from my hands and produce this sound, and I was like, wow, what is this? This sound, it's like, it's some glitch in the reality that we don't do concepts here, but this is for widening your perspective, and you have to get rid and free of all.
The dream came that, okay, I will go and do session here. And I just followed that dream as I'm following all dreams in my life, and in that way my life is a dream. Sometimes nightmare, but
Looking around and finding that, I'm safe right now, right here, and ask yourself, what can be helpful to me? How can I support myself? Simple factors, simple things, and Vasil intuitively figure out with his mother, like drinking tea together, just ground themselves with the simple family routine can be very beneficial. And then P goes for proceed, go back. Don't get stuck into this process. Just open your mouth and you're wrong.
yeah, it's also the Zen saying that Bodhidharma said that speaking even one word is already a lying.
Yeah. So it's from Tao Te Ching also. Lao Tzu.
Possibly.
He-
We must
he
ask
opens-
Sashko.
He opens his book from these words, like the truth that was spoken is not the truth.
Lao Tzu, yeah.
So
Yeah, and step by step we prepare the story, your visit, and my, let's say, one of the reason it's we believe in what you do. We believe in your road because for us as artists, theater is also the road. So we use this type of words, and it's also in our manifest, in our philosophy of the theater, in our symbol of turtles. of the theater. Jak равлик англійською.
Snail.
Snail, yeah? Our symbol of the theater is a snail which slowly go forward to the mountain of food.
Yeah, I'll come. And no one else in the One Drop Sangha that I talked to responded in that way. But yeah, I'll come. So here he is, and hard to get much out of him, but boy, is he a strong presence.
It's what I said at the very beginning. The whole thing is a mystery to me. I think that I'm glad I was here, and it was important, but it's a mystery to me, the whole thing.
And you are the mystery for us.
It's all about the experience. It's never affirmations. Maybe some practices like loving kindness sounds like affirmations. So what would you say? How would you suggest a person to get with the sensations, to get relaxed and get ready to sleep?
Yeah, I think it's very helpful just to have in mind doing a frequent brief body scan. And you can tie it to events in your day, so it becomes a habit. And in the body scan, to be tuned toward points of tension in the body, because we all carry tension that we're not aware we're carrying. So the more often we can, in our pausing, or stopping or pausing, notice where there's tension, then we can work with it. And it can happen very quickly.
In completely different way.
I would like to also share one thing, because there's one thing that kind of surprised me when I came here, because I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because I live in Poland. I've been to Korea once, but it was many years ago, so I didn't know what to expect. And when you go, there's water, this east, you have different imaginations about these things, and I get, okay, we're going to help these people, we'll pet them, don't worry, yeah, I know it's sad, difficult time, and when I came here now, I see that you have so many resources and you are so strong in many ways. That really surprised me, and actually I felt that kind of you hold us here because we were here, we knew something about airstrikes, alarms, and things, but kind of you were responsible for our safety, so you were one who was kind of holding us and petting us. Don't worry, it's okay, So it was other way, yeah. So really, that's my, I would say, take out that you're doing pretty good here, although conditions are difficult, and yeah, I'm impressed.
We all are impressed by Kiev and Kiev energy and the beauty of the city and the beauty of the people and the energy of the people here. With my energy, I feel really familiar, and especially when I'm just talking and checking what are our roots, it's coming out that we have the same blood.
So, and here it happened 2 times. So people make their choice and did it. And you're right, when you talk, Russian people also people, but they need to make their choice. So you can't make choice for another people. You could show the road, you could propose it, etc. But yeah, it's always your choice.
And with that empty mind, without any ideas, when we just meet face to face, we are always brothers. We are always just interacting beings, and it is our also message. The stuff that you already have, so this all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind word. And I want to thank all of you, each of you separately, for making it happen.